Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I am trying out the Clarisonic foundation brush. This is called the Sonic brush. So this brush is made to blend out your foundation really fast and give you an airbrush finish. So I really liked the idea. It was like about time. It was something that they needed to come out with because they already had the technology, just like a simple brush that would just blend out your foundation. It's perfect. And it's really cheap. I think the brush itself is like $35, which is kind of like normal, like a standard good foundation brush anyways. So if you have the Clarisonic, you might as well just try it out and get it because it worked really well. I think it works even better for like the thicker, more heavier foundations. I think if this was a brush on its own with a handle, I probably wouldn't really care too much about it because I prefer foundation brushes to be really dense and flat. This one is flat, but it's sort of like not super dense, and some of the bristles are higher than others, so to me it's more of like a stippling brush than a dense like buffing brush. But on the Clarisonic, see, it works really well. I mean, you can't even see what it's doing, but with like the super fast like movement, it blends out the foundation really quick. And this claims to not absorb any of your makeup. The bristles themselves are not porous, so they don't absorb, obviously. That's why they also are antibacterial, because they won't absorb. It can blend in your foundation. It can blend out concealer, primer, highlight, contour. I tested out the foundation and the concealer and the contour today. So if you are interested in the brush and want to see it in action, please keep watching and I will show you how I use it. Today I'm going to be showing you the new foundation brush from Clarisonic. It's a first impression. I've never tried this out. It feels really smooth and I think this actually might work. I have my Clarisonic right here. I have the Mia 2. I believe it will work on all Clarisonics, but I am not sure. I haven't like researched anything about this product. I don't want to yet because I want to give my full review and first impression on it. So to put this to the test, I wanted to use some of my most full coverage products. I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation and Tarte Shape Tape. I keep hearing really good things about this, so I've already tried it. I love it, but I know it's really full coverage, really thick, and it actually, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it dries or sets really quick, so you kind of have to work really fast with it. These are two of my most full coverage products, and let's get started. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on low. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on low. It doesn't need to be that high. Ooh, it tickles. I'm just gonna dot this all over. Now, let's blend that in. Ooh, this is so nice. Wow, this is actually doing a really good job. And you don't need to do a lot of like circular motions. You know, go around. Kind of tickles. And you might hear like the beeping noise. The beeping noise is for like, I guess, harsher brushes. So you don't want to brush an area of your face and see it pauses or it stops. So you don't want to brush an area of your face for too long. It tells you when to move on to another section of the face, but for the foundation, you kind of just ignore that. Because the bristles are so long, you can like get into like all the hard to reach areas around the nose. I think this did a really good job. I like this. I really do like this. I should contour with this too. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I feel about the concealer because it's hard to blend out in this area right here close to the inner corner of the eye. I'm actually just gonna rub that out with my finger. This is like heavy duty concealer, you guys. If you guys haven't tried this, it's amazing. I think it takes a little bit longer to blend out your concealer than just taking the beauty blender, because you have to kind of work out the brush marks that the brush is leaving, and you can't get into that inner corner. Okay, I'm going to do also a little bit of contour with a cream contour or cream bronzer from NARS in the color Altea. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. I could already imagine it being really hard to contour the nose. So, and then here. It's blending it out really smooth. I think just the biggest problem that I have with it is that it takes too long. I would have already blended this out with the beauty blender, but I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be comparing it to the beauty blender because it's so different. Okay, let's do the nose. That actually did a really good job. I'm like really surprised right now. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is just set it. I'm going to use a beauty blender because there's no way I could use that brush. So I'm just going to quickly set my makeup and then I'll give you guys my opinion on it. Okay, I finished the rest of my makeup, and my final thoughts about the Clarisonic foundation brush. I actually thought that it worked really, really good. I was pretty impressed by it. I thought my foundation looked really good. The only thing I will say though is that it claims to be faster, and I think that that might not be the case, at least in my opinion. It could be that I'm just filming, so I'm trying to kind of be a little bit slower and I'm talking through the process. Is that it might be a little bit quicker if you have like a really, really, really thick foundation, or like a cream foundation. So those type of products that are really dense are harder to blend out with the beauty blender, so I think that's when this will come more in handy. But you clean it normally just like you would a foundation brush with soap and water. I hope that you guys enjoyed this small review. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Also comment down below if you guys are going to try it out, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you.